Good morning. And how are we? Everything good? Yeah, I know I was going to take a day or two off. I said I was going to take a day and a half off last night. But, when you wake up to some shit, I got to pop back. You know that. I know that. I'm built like that. Okay? I was hoping. I was hoping that, you know, people will see the things and open their eyes and understand. But apparently, people just want to keep, you know, shit posting, as I call it. Like you like you're shit posting, bro. And then now you're gonna shit post about other people that you already burnt bridges with. You're sitting there shit posting and and dropping quick shit videos. Like, but you can't own your shit. And as for those, I don't have it. I can't give you something I don't have. I don't have intel like that, bro. I know that I have to calculate in my head. I know at least six people I talk to. At least six that I talk to from these Tubian streets. At least six that I talk to. Seven. Sorry, seven. No. See, this is what I mean. I haven't even had a full cup of coffee yet. My brain ain't here. Eight people. Sorry. Eight out of like the monotonous amount of people that I talk to from these streets don't have any fucking clue what you need. Don't know how to get you what you need. None of it. Okay? Because Andrew, hi, I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you. You can call me A13 if you want. The Panda crew is always gonna be there, but I'm A13. Okay, that's it. No more, nothing less. I'm A13. That's how that's gonna be. I won't be responding to Pandrew. I won't be responding to anything other than A13. I'll respond to my real name, of course, but that's my real name, Miss Blackwell. Good morning. But from now on these Tubian streets, I don't want to be referred to anything as A13. Okay, that's it. It's a name I use elsewhere, and it's a name that's gonna stay. We had fun with labeling my people. We had fun labeling my little clique. We had fun doing it. Well, that's done. I That's done. We gonna be the Panda Crew no matter what, but that's done. It's A13. Well, you're fine. You can call me Andrew if you want, darling. It's fine. The Pandrew, yeah, y'all want to nickname me that because I like pandas, whatever, that's done. I don't fucking care. I ain't answering you. I don't care anymore. I don't. It's A13 or Andrew. It's it. None more. Well, unless you personally know me. That's how this is going to be. I'm going to a name I used to use online a long time ago, and I'm going to stay that way. Actually, it was my very first, it was part of my very first screen name ever on anything. Way back in the days, it was A13. So we gonna bounce it with A13. But I woke up this morning to being mentioned in a post. Two posts, to be precise. Okay? And I will gladly show and read them this AM. No, no, it's A13, honey. This is the message I woke up to this morning. You're bad. TLC, you're horrible. Good morning. So this is the. Hang on, let me get rid of my sparkles. I like the sparkles. I think they're the stars. They're not labeled sparkles. They're labeled stars. I like them. It might be annoying for some, but this is the message I woke up to this morning. I woke up late. I slept in. I hung out with my kids last night. My apologies. So I mean, listen. It says A13. You give me solid proof of what Lips did with my grandsons and my children and my family pics dash info, so that I will be so that I would be dealt with. Oh, so it would be dealt with. And she goes on to offer things, and she goes on to say she'll, offer Mountain Dew, things like that. And I have to tell you, okay, I myself don't have this information. I'm not talking shit. Good morning. Just so those who just come in know, I'm not talking shit. I am addressing this properly. Okay, I don't have no evil in my voice. I'm not using the F word. I'm not even yelling. I am addressing this properly. Okay, because I don't know how else to address it. So I do not have this information you seek. If I had this information you seek, I would say something. Given the current light of the events, yeah, I'd say something. But I don't know what she does with this information once she obtains it. I only know that there is 8 of us that don't take anybody's shit like that, type of information like this, or get this type of information in real life. We don't have your photos. We don't have your grandbaby's photos. We don't have any of your family's information. I do not personally. There's a few other there. Like I said, there's 8 others that do not personally have these information. Miss Blackwell don't have this information, so I do not know what is going on. Right? Why was we all done? I don't know why everybody was done that way. I don't. Yes, definitely coffee time, sir. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay, I don't know. I cannot sit here personally and tell you one thing from another. Okay, when I turn that live, when I pick me, pick you for what? When I turn that live stream off, I go about my business. she's one of us. Is what I'm saying, Mama Bear. She's one of us. She's one of mine. She's good fucking people. The fuck you mean no internet, bro? She's one of my people. When people ask about my people, it pertains to all my people, and there she's not involved in anything besides being good. Pick me for anything. That might be an issue, bud. Miss Blackwell's been decent. She's been good. But I can't give you what you're asking for. I don't personally have it. I don't personally. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot honestly sit here and say I know what is done. I personally have no fucking idea. I don't. I really honestly don't have no clue what is done with this. Um, by the look, by the looks of it, nothing good. But that's by the looks of it. All right, this one's got to go. You're bogging me, and Discord's got to get shut off. Oh my God, everything's on. Oh, that's no bueno. Why is everything on? Why is everything open? Oh, I turned on my computer. Okay, my computer should be running a little better now. I bogged it bad. So let's talk about it. A lot has gone down. A lot has been said. I cannot produce you answers I don't have. I am sorry to those whose pictures and information got to places it shouldn't. Um, that's not on me. That's on those who want to take that and run and do bad things with it. I am not any longer responsible for what Lip says and does. If I have not made that clear in the last day and a half, and in the last 24 hours, I'm sorry. I'm going to lose subs. I'm going to lose friends. I'm going to lose people due to my decision, not hers, not the majority. Because usually when we boot, we do a majority vote to boot. I am just done with it. I'm still gonna have my little crew. That's whatever. That's fine. I'm still gonna be me. That's whatever. That's fine. But now we gotta sit back and look at everything. I know at least two people in my chat, if they're still here, do not like me. It was it was something that just came up in chat. It wasn't like an actual discussion. I mean, I don't mind. I can sit here and discuss. Sometimes you just have to pick your battles and give very little info. Well, it's not the little info, Boober. It's I don't have to give. That's the thing. Um, it wasn't a discussion per se of the dark web itself. It was a comment that was. I went over it last night. Exploited innocence. I went over that last night. Um, that whole thing. Nowhere does it come out of my mouth. Does it come out of my chat? Anything hinting towards that comment to be made. That comment was made solely on her. That was her choice of words, and then I ran with the bullshit after. And I admit I should not have done that. I admit it. Morning. I hope you're alright, Cocoa Puffs. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't like the things that were going on and being said. But it's quite okay. I get it. But, I mean, out of all the people that this woman has gone after, and I've gone after, it finally flipped its head. It lit on its head. The things that woman has come out of her mouth and said in the last 24 hours. Yeah, I got you, Coco. I got you. About me is disgusting. If you can't tell, I'm waiting. If you haven't noticed, I'm waiting. Okay? I'm waiting because you want to make these allegations on me with no proof. You're gonna use a picture of my child laying on top of a blanket on my bed while I am laying there watching WWE with her as evidence and put it out there as something nefarious. You're you really need to do something about yourself. You did some awesome lives in the beginning. Oh yeah, they were fun. They were great. I was having fun. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it till I fall asleep. And I didn't hear the well. Listen, the explanation is that none of what I was just running with the troll. I If you pay attention to me and my expressions on that live, I wasn't even paying half of mind what the fuck she was saying. I usually don't, but there was no reason for that discussion. There is no discussion on it, and I can sit here and I can discuss what I know about the dark web, which is mystery boxes and what everybody else knows, and obviously what Google tells you. That's all I know about it. I don't know how to access it. I wouldn't. I don't think I would access it, but it's the best I got for you. Um, but to sit there and say you have proof those kids would go into your room and watch movies, so I call her bullshit. I do too. But for kids that fucking hate me, they sure the hell are up my ass. Just saying. They'd come in and tell them, bring your own blanket and you're on top of the blanket. I don't share my blankie. My room is cold, but I have an AC running in my bedroom all year round. All year round. So you bring your own blanket and you lay on top of mine because I'm not sharing my blanket. And that's the way it's been. Always has been. Some people will say, oh, well, that's not an odd tendency. No, that's a smart parent. Thank you for answering. Have a great morning. You too, exploited. Um, no, that's just how I am. Okay, I have certain comfortabilities. You can verify that? Yeah, right? Shit. Bring your own damn blanket. You're not getting underneath mine. That's just how I am. It's nothing nefarious, nothing disgusting. It's just who I am, okay? There's reasoning for my madness. Why I do say and do certain things. There's reasonings, okay? It's not just for my own protection, it's for my comfortability, okay? They are young ladies. I myself, okay? I myself am not really comfortable with having my young ladies under the same blanket as myself. I'm not comfortable with my young ladies running around and just sports bras. I'm not comfortable with that. And if they're in their rooms and they're covered with a blanket, they want to lay there in just their sports bras, that's on them. But they know when they come out that door, they need to have a damn shirt on. I don't want to see all that. Okay? If I want to see something like that, I'd go ask my wife. Yes, Andrew. I have done and said a lot of shit. I am an asshole. I own my shit though. I own it. I know front. I fucking own it. But that makes me a different type of asshole. Okay? That's what that does. That makes me a different kind of asshole. I'm an asshole, but at least I'm fair. I don't want to be dealing with this for the next 6 months. I don't want to be sitting here talking about this bullshit for the next 6 months. But I know this isn't over. I know it's far from over. See, the thing I've learned about Lips is no matter how many times you don't say her fucking name, she's still gonna pop off. Okay? She wants to say I'm over there panel hopping for the attention. Sweetheart, you're in love with the attention every time your name's brought up with somebody you want to beef with at that moment. And then you turn around and want to kiss, and then you turn around and want to kiss, smooch, 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 and try to make up. It's not happening at all. It's not happening. Okay, it's not. And you want to see a funny thing? Where is it? I'm not blocked. Look, I'm not blocked. Well, you said I was blocked, sweetie. Stop fucking lying. Okay? Stop lying. You don't have that type of control you think. See, I'll let you bury yourself. Oh, wait, you did that already. But when I had enough, I had enough. A little appreciation for sticking my neck out there would have been awesome. Just a little. And don't worry. When my next YouTube check, the $15 I owe you, I'm sending you. And then I'm blocking you on Cash App. That's the only reason why you're on my shit still. Don't stress it, sweetie. Because I've had enough. It was good in the beginning. Hell, it was even good. It was even good 3 weeks ago. My type of good. See, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna start shit. I'm gonna start that shit. But the vile, disgusting shit that's being said on me and mine, woman, don't. Don't. And if people think I have shit to hide, please go smoke. Please go finish smoking your weed or whatever because I don't. Go smoke your smoke. Go do whatever. Wake up a little bit, sweetie. Not everybody hides their lifestyle. Not everybody got something to hide. Okay? Not everybody. Just because somebody says some out of pocket shit, just because somebody says some crazy shit, does not mean they got shit to hide. It could be they're just having a blast and just run with the moment. Not everybody has an evil agenda. But I mean, a lot of people surround themselves in missing people's cases, missing children's cases, and it's warped their mind. It's warped their it's warped their normal thinking because now they see the shit people do. Some not people, let me rephrase this. Now they see some shit that some people do behind closed doors. They instantly automatically think everybody's doing it. No, you can a man up here with a persona of being a demon, an asshole, piece of shit, whatever. That that persona is a YouTube thing. I'm a good guy, I'm a good guy, but I'm pig headed and I'm a strict motherfucker when it comes to certain shit. I scream, I yell. That's all you gonna get from me. Screaming and yelling. Okay, but I did not come up here to oust anybody. I come up here to let the people know I do not have that intel they looking for. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I mean, if I had it, I'd give it. If I knew, I'd have you email me and I'd tell you. But I don't really have it. I don't have any of it. She does what she does. Do I have a strong inkling that she's trying to weaponize pictures and conversations for intimidation, scare tactics, and abuse of government services? Do I believe she's capable of doing that? Yes, obviously, it's been done. Do I think that she does it out of spite and hatred? Yes. But here's something. Pause. Here's something. Here's something new, old, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Here's something interesting. You see this shit with her. Where is you? Hello? Calling from the other side of the porch. Where has my little dog gone? Where could it be? Did you get rid of it? One, two, three, four. Did you get rid of it? Oh, you got rid of it. Oh, sweetie. You deleted it? Sweetie, come on now. That's not nice. Oh, no, there it is. It was hidden. Now, this comment we have all seen already. Pause. This we've all seen already. Okay? All of us. Let me move this. Let me open this. Let me drop this. Let me get out of my frame. We've all seen this, okay? All of us have seen this comment. Every one of us. Now, let's go into newest first. In the comments, I made a comment here. It says, nice, real, but cool. In my opinion, it was wrapped, it has wrapped some people's senses of protection, and warped some people's sense of protection, and can't separate what they are learning about many evil flat fact acts in these true crime cases and real life personal things of people discussing these crimes. I have to agree. So as I die over here, don't mind me. No one's kissing anybody's ass, Raymond. Time for the act. This isn't kissing ass. This is standing up for what is correct. There's differences. So I said, nice, real, but cool. No worries. Handle this ish on your own. I'm done with it. Was my exact words, which led into 9 fucking replies of bullshit. We came to you privately. You ignored us. I was busy doing my own damn thing because that's what I'm allowed to do. I told you not to be on those panels, period. You dug yourself a deeper hole. Sweetheart, no. I did not dig myself a hole. I was protecting what's mine. Thank you. You have said things you can't come back from. I said a lot of things I can come back from and have come back from because I know when to admit when I'm wrong. Okay? I know when to admit I'm wrong and I know when to apologize for what I've said. That's the difference between me and most. I'm sorry. I have to get that up there. No, I don't like that one. There we go. Now the peoples can see it. Okay? No one asked you to be involved. No one I didn't even ask. Listen, I am involved when it comes to my channel, no matter if I wanted to be or not. Nothing to handle. There's plenty to handle. She said she hardly talks to you. We're were you not talking to her every day for months? Yeah. Yes, we were. There's nothing to handle, Andrew. That's the issue. There's really nothing to handle. Really. Nothing to handle. Right. Because that's right. Because it's not your channel or your monetization or your subs or your money that's getting fucked up. Right? It's not your bag that's getting played with, huh? That's right. I forgot. It's not your bag getting played with. I told you all 3 days not to go live on it. Well, I don't do what I'm told. And here we go. Someone you know. You can't go out of the fact that there's video proof that you sent something while on live. Maybe it was nothing, but I'm sure it will be sorted soon. Basically, you could both be screwed. Well, I'm not going to be screwed because I admitted my wrongs. And then here's the fucking kicker. Okay? Oh, wait, no, that's not the one. And then she goes, that's not true. They took a comment from a live from 4 months ago and put it with a comment from one the other day, played it. Trust me, I'm all good. You can't manipulate the right, because it wasn't 4 months ago, it was 2 months ago, and I didn't see any comment where the comments were wrong. I went over that video last night. And then here we go. See, always comes back to this. If you're talking about stupid ass Rosie, that was a very public video she posted herself on YouTube. She put her two children in a video calling me a loser, then posted it. That again is on her. Does Don't use your children as weapons. But you see, it's this comment. This comment right here. Why is it that even when you are battling or when you have issues with somebody that is not whoever the hell this Rosie is, okay, this Rosie person, okay, I've heard of her, I just never really talked to her, so I personally do not know her. I have not spoken to this Rosie person. I know she's a person, I know there's been issues between her and Lips, and that's about it. Why is it that even when you are trying to talk shit on me or anybody else, you always bring Rosie into it? What has your mind so fucking warped about this woman? You're obsessively shit posting about her. That I never understood. And when I asked, she never explained. So that's all I had to put for that. That's all I'm saying. I never once understood the obsession with that person. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever understand it. So, I'm not going to understand why Rosie was mentioned in something about me on your shit post about me. I'm not going to understand why you said what you said. I'm never going to understand it. I'm not going to understand why you won't just own up and say, yeah, my bad. I mentioned some shit I shouldn't have. It got out of hand. My apologies. Let's move forward. Hater dug his hole. He knew. dig his. Sorry, I was texting my brother. Andrew dug his hole. He knew she was a snake when he picked her up. You cannot pick up a snake and expect not to get, yeah, not to be a snake and not bite you. Yeah, yeah, that happens. Listen, I left it alone, bruv. I left it alone. I have. Well, it don't matter if it's okay or not. I've owned my half of the conversation. It's no longer on me. I'm not. Those words do not come up out my mouth. Please go back and look at last night's live. Thank you. So, revert back to that. I know what I said. I know what I've done. I'm not denying it, am I? I'm not over here denying anything. No, not at all. Why do I need to deny things? I've said a lot of shit. Doesn't make it true. Uh huh, and I have. Yup, I have sat up here and let a lot of people run their mouths on my shit. Yup, most certainly. And I usually don't even listen to 90% of what the fuck they're saying. Because when I turn off the live, I go back to real life. The words did not come out of my mouth. I will play it for you, though. If you give me a minute, I'll play it for you. I will show you the damn words did not come up out my mouth. I have it. I will share it. But I will guarantee you, ain't none of them words come up out my fucking mouth. Other than, me running with it with the troll. And I don't really know people like that. Shit, I don't like people. I like that. Back that up. We're gonna get some context here. Back that up. Okay, you have clips. I have the live. And I'm telling you, and I have the live. Let's have a listen, shall we? Now, I backed it up to before the clip. But still, let's have of a listen, eh?
The first one to try to put up where he's at and the state that he's in and his charges and then brag about it. Well, I did it first. This is not a game, you dumbass bitches. I'd put her beef curtains on them. Nobody'd want them, girls. You know? Nobody wants her or her pussy or anything of that sort. And that's her main problem. She has come out here and said that she comes here to make other people's lives miserable because she was raped. That don't make any sense. Let's talk about stopping these cycles. Like maybe the cycle that the way your mother raised you so that your daughter doesn't fucking act like you.
Bro, can you warn a brother before you say something like that? I had a mouthful of coffee, bro.
Sorry.
Oh.
Like, are you kidding me? You are definitely not one to stop cycles. That's for sure. But to continue, that's exactly how Jason just talked right there. That's for sure. So anyway, so Jason is over there begging for my attention. She's like, "Oh, if you're gonna talk about anybody, you come talk about me, bitch."
Okay, we'll talk about you.
I'm on my fucking list. You can wait until I get to you. But now that you got,
let me pull myself up here quick, and I'll answer your question. Let me pull myself up here quick. Where's my button? When I say Addie, it's address. Okay? I come from a time where Addie was short for address. Okay? Just saying. Doesn't mean I got them. What do you think I did last night? I'll do it again. I don't give a shit. I got time is on my side. No, it ain't.
Andrew's attention. I'm sure he has a few things he'd like to say. He has a few things he'd like to get to know.
Bro.
There's some pictures that he might like to see. There's some
Oh, you got
conversations that
pictures, do you?
yeah.
Ooh. Do you
Hmm.
mind sharing?
I don't think we should do that publicly, but yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's public, not public. I don't give a fuck. Share them bitches.
Hold on, let me tell you.
You have now officially gotten the biggest asshole's attention on the planet. You do realize, you do realize not everybody on the planet looks at that word as something for drugs. That is one of those words that have two different meanings. When I was using it growing up, it was called, it was for addresses, not drugs. Sorry if I'm old school like that. Not everything pertains to drugs or is short for drugs. Everything, things have different meanings, yes. But I don't care what nowadays puts shit. I am 37 years old. If I'm going to say Addy, it's addresses. If I'm going to say subs, it's food. Uh, 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 uh. What's going on, everybody? What's up? So, these three women got a hard on for Ernie. I don't know why. I don't get it. What's up, Griff? Oh, I'm calling people out. You know me. I gotta stay. I gotta stay doing me on the DL. So, Snitchelina is producing bullshit, trying to play thrift store lawyer, thrift store doctor, thrift store fucking therapist. What's up, Becky? But you care to elaborate what you mean by that, act right? I'm pinpointing locations for sick predators to go and get children. Uh, where have I posted this? And not everything pertains to predators. This is what I mean by this whole true crime community has been warped by by the few sick fucks out there. Their minds have been twisted and warped and everything else. Okay? Not everything pertains to the missing. Not everything pertains to sick individuals like that. Not everything pertains to drugs. Not everything pertains to what the few do. Not everything pertains to it. And that's the problem with this true crime bullshit. Everyone's mind has been warped and twisted by the facts and the assumptions and the BS that surrounds missing persons cases. None of it None of it is all like that. It's not. But I'll let you all give this a listen. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Sorry, Buck. So she's over here trying to play this bullshit. You're trying to play, dollar store everybody. Okay. Well, what Snitchelina doesn't understand is she might want to check her peoples. She might want to check her peoples because she can't even get her story right. And the 90% of them peoples, bro, they don't even like her. More on that. More on more on Snitchelina's peoples in the days to come. Working on that. And as for remain calm, well, listen, might as well just start calling her. All right, cool, thank you, Buck. We might as well just call her remain spastic because she stay be spazzing. Like she sits there, talks all this blah blah on fucking live and everything else, but when it comes down to private phone calls, she wants to sit there and run her fucking mouth about everybody like it's okay. So one of your main mods, you sit there and you cop pleads with so hard about is you talking shit. I'm sorry, who do I intimidate? I'm sorry, I went and got coffee. Uh, who do I intimidate? Who am I intimidating? I don't intimidate. Who the fuck do you want me to intimidate? My cat? Scare tactics, maybe. Intimidation? Nah. See, that is your. Listen, I'm gonna put this out here for you. I hope Tammy and Boober are still in my chat, or at least still listening. I'm gonna put this out here for you, okay? I'm gonna say this black, white, and simple fucking words for you, okay? Not everything I do on this fucking channel pertains to the Summer Wells case or any other goddamn case, okay? I'm not part of that bullshit no more. I choose not to be. I chose to go with drama because I enjoy drama. I chose to move forward and move on from a case that has no new leads, no new evidence, and is basically stale. I moved forward from it. I built something else. Okay? Stop putting my name in with the Wells case because it does not belong there. Thank you. Shit about the other people with. I'm not understanding why. But you can cop pleads all you want. When the truth comes out, that all you do is talk shit. I wonder how many of the mods are going to stick next to you when they find out. Because, not everybody, is just sitting there chilling. People listen. People pay attention. Never it out, man. The more lies cause more content. Duh. They weak, man. Oh, I know. That's all they do. And it's insane. Like, Remain Calm, aka Remain Spastic, is over there copping pleads with what? It sells beautifully, just so you know. It doesn't matter, madam. It doesn't matter, madam, where my channel started. It only matters where it has come since. Okay? And I could take dark, twisted music that I love listening to and intertwine it in everyday godforsaken life because it's fun. It's drama. It sells. Okay? And the fact of the matter is that I don't talk shit on you and your group. It's instantly an issue. I have better things to do. Listen. Don't come over here telling me what to do. Okay, if I want to sit here and fucks with RC, I'm gonna fucks with RC. If I want to fucks with somebody, I'm gonna fucks with somebody. The drama fucking sells. Well, how did it work out for me? It working out beautifully. Actually, the drama's still selling, honey. Okay, drama's still selling. Because even I could sit up here and tell you and show you 9,011 fucking things where none of this shit from this live is factual. And ain't none of you gonna fucking believe it anyway. So cut out the middleman. Why bother? What is on your channel is talked about passing out addresses to the dark web and to dark web to other channel creators who wanted to share pictures of children. It wasn't pictures of children. It was a fucking conversation she had on fucking Discord with one of the mean girls. Okay? That's all it was. None of this has nothing to do with Summer. At all. Okay? None of it. Oh, I know I'm a sick fuck. I never once said I wasn't. No, it not. See, Mama Bear, that's. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. You're obsessed with that case. It's warped your mind to where anything that is spoken about any type of child or anything, you instantly believe it's about the Wells case. It's not. This case has warped your mind so bad, it's not funny. And I truly do worry about your mental status. I do. I ain't put myself in the Wells case in a hashi. The fuck you mean? Everything always comes out in the end. There is a lot of bullshit that goes on. That we all don't even know about. It's sad. I agree. Nobody's putting myself, and I have not put myself anywhere near that fucking Wells case. Oh no, I lied. I did drop some. I did drop some premieres of some lives from 22 that I had over on my gaming channel that I did not realize were there. So I've been dropping those. So yeah, those are about the only thing that I've done about the Wells case in a hot minute. We don't discuss it over here. Not everything we discuss pertains to the Wells case. We don't play that game. Why are we going to discuss a case that has no new proven evidence by LE or TBI? We're not. Okay, they're not facts. They're bullshit. Sure, if I wanted to eat, I'm going to go grab me a summer sausage and eat one. How about that? Okay, there you go. Why am I behind? You're not even. How is this even? I'm not understanding how that one's possible. So you're only on. Give me this. Okay, I can state a lot of things. Does not make it true. Okay, that's what people don't understand. I can state anything I want and does not make it true. It doesn't. Okay. Well, we're not doing the whole blocking thing here, so you can take a nap. Okay, it does not. Okay, and I admitted, and you know what? I spoken to them. Well, Candace, and I told her the shit I said was out of pocket. It don't make me a bad person to say some dumb shit. It is what it is. It's a fucking money grabbing shock and all. Don't mean that it's fucking legit. Well, let's get back into this. Why are you yelling? Copping pleads with flies on coleslaw, but she's over on phone calls with other people talking shit about her, and then denies it. Like, bro, what, bitch? Come on, Leroy Jethro. Come here, Leroy Jethro. Get hers. I get. No, what I'm saying is, make sure that I'm not running with a troll or just having fun with the drama before you assume my words are right. Before you assume my words are wrong. But nobody has access to the dark web in my home. Hi, buddy. She contradicts everything she says. Ernie contradicts everything he says. His he's everything it's fine, he, his family's done said. Yeah, I know. Your brother I get that. On the and then you got chasing justice and ain't chasing shit other than Ernie's dick. Like all three of these, you're not getting the point. The point is, nothing went anywhere. Okay, nothing went anywhere at all. Better yet, let's go back to check this date. It was August 28th. Okay. Remember that date, would you? I'm going to go look at something. Bitches just think Ernie's the next best thing, is the hottest thing since, water. Just saying. And it's pathetic. My dog, what are you doing with my window open? Whatever. Oh, I mean, the worst they got on me is what? Me screaming, yelling, my teeth are bad, my hairline's shot. I don't give a fuck. But it's pathetic. It is. It makes me sad. Like, it does. Snitchelina is over there barking about I have three. Peach. Oh, it's of course, Peach ain't. What are you big mad at Peach for? Because she left your happy? I have three. I have 3 hard drives. 4. Sorry. I have 4. Wherever that flying fuck my laptop went to, I have 4 currently. Four currently, including this one. And the one that sits in here. And the one that's currently running this PC. I have 4. I have a white laptop lying around God only knows where at this point. That's 4 hard drives. I would have 5, but that laptop was sold forever and a year ago. It's actually sold in 21. And it was sold to my sister-in-law. Oh. Now, just listen and enjoy the chat. Yeah, yo, Lips, you want a link? Want to come chit-chat with me? Huh? Do you? Why did I hit that button? Want to come chit-chat with me? We can chit-chat about these people. Fine. Shut up. You're fine. Shut up. Don't tell me no. Hush. Crying? Who crying? Gibbs is over here talking shit. As he does. Okay. Choosing justice, that's just an oxymoron. If I ever heard one. Yeah, I agree. The only thing she's chasing is Iron Burns infested Dende.
25th.
Lips, let me drop you that.
No, that's 27th.
Lips, let me drop you that link. I'll toss it over in private chat.
There's 25th.
They crying, they stay crying.
Okay.
Because they think that not at all they bullshit is coming out again. They think they're just gonna, wait a little bit, let it all die down, and let everybody forget about it. That's not how I do things. Okay, it's not. I'm not waiting. It's not gonna die down. I'm gonna call you out on all your shit. Because that's what I do. What's up? Just to let you know. Hey, now, play nice, AB.
Oh, what up? Hey, AB, Griff, Andrew, Selena.
So, from my understanding, okay.
You understand things wrong. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't. From my understanding, remain spastic.
Oh my God, that fake ass bitch. Let's talk about
her. 28th. I'm too far
Let's
down.
Talk about what?
Let's talk about that fake ass bitch for a minute.
Oh, okay. So she was on the phone with the four of us yesterday.
Yep.
And talking shit about flies.
Absolutely. And that's why
none of us brought up flies.
Nope. She did though. Every time she calls me, she's got to talk about that person. I don't even know. I mean, I know of her being a female because that tastes like shit. Because, Remain Calm said it and stuff. But yeah, I don't even know if it's a male or female. I don't know what they do for a living. I don't know anything about this flies person other than Remain has an infatuation with her. She will call me, talk, and flies isn't the first person. She did this to Lucy Cat too, and may Lucy Cat rest in peace. But she's done this to others, our other mods, and she used to, like when I was a mod in there, she'd call me up. This is what she's still doing. She would talk all this shit about all these people, make me think all these things, like she didn't like them, she wanted them out of her chat, she just couldn't stand them being around, but then never follow through with, but don't say that on YouTube or anything. So then I would always be in her chat trying to protect her, and I would kick these people out, or I would do the block them, whatever, talk shit to them. And then they would privately email her or hit her up some other way, be like, Lips did this and Lips did that, and she would play right along. Yeah, Lips did what? Oh my God, I can't believe Lips said that. Lips did this, blah, blah, blah. So I let it go on for a long time. I said, fuck it. She's a lonely old lady, whatever. And I guess this is just who she is and what she does. Well, then it got to be about Mama Bear that one time. And I was like, fuck all this. There's no way I'm going to be able to repeat this. And she's going to be like, yep, I said that. So I recorded her talking about Mom Bear. We put it out. She's still in denial to this day that she said those things. So yesterday she calls, and I'm already on the phone with Andrew and a couple other people, and I'm like, hold on, guys. You know what? I turned them down and I answered Remain phone call. Whatever. We're talking, and she just, and I'm playing at my phone, like, see, guys.
No, I don't have 9 hard drives.
She's talking shit about Andrew. She's talking shit about flies. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it.
Give me a moment.
I don't know.
She's talking like it's a casual thing.
Yeah. And then she'll come on.
Share. So, these are my messages with Lips. Okay? From the date of this live, which was August 28th, 2025. These are my messages from August 28th of this year. Okay? A restream link. There's still more. And this is the said picture in question. Okay? That's it. There is no deleting of messages, no nothing. It's all right there in black and white. You're welcome. There you go. You're welcome. Those are my messages from that date. All of them. And they're up there for you all to see. Congrats. But there was no picture. Oh no, see, listen, see, I'm gonna talk shit behind the scenes, and I'll talk shit to your fucking face. I'm not rehashing anything. Actually, I'm not rehashing anything. It was just part of the live in question. I was asked to play it from the beginning. I am doing so. I'm not rehashing anything with RC. I'm not rehashing anything with Nicolina. None of them. The clip in question came from this same live, and earlier on in my chat, Mama Bear asked for me to play the live from the beginning. So I am doing so. That's all that is. But we will get to the part in question. Yeah, I know I can, but I don't have. Oh no, do I? No, I don't have an external. Okay, but let's get on with this. Here we go.
Oh right, and we sit in group chats and talk all this shit too. But then we don't go online and be like, I've never said this. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And into what we're gonna be, maybe if I have time, be listening to about Nicolina. She just got done fucking saying her stupid ass literally just said she does not make false CPS calls. And we're gonna prove that.
Oh no, we're gonna play the
She's
whole
other than
thing now.
But no.
You need the context.
You did not believe any of those things that you said.
I have to agree with Greg. You want me to fast forward? You say, okay, we'll fast
on
forward.
or off. Cry because somebody came to her house over a fucking washer. Well, you guys are just fucked up. Raylan, you need to just sit the fuck down with what you're saying.
Pretty much. So,
and this all happened the same day. This happened 10 minutes before CPS came. Maybe 30 minutes, but.
Yep. So, why don't you fill in everybody?
The CPS call that she admitted and played for you motherfuckers.
Yep. But listen, why don't you fill the people in on why now chasing justice is on our list as I go get coffee, okay?
But Jason thinks she needs attention. So I'm going to try to talk like, so she's over there talking all condescending like this, like it's a song. And it's a game to her. She's going to hurry up and be the first one to try to get Ernie on her panel. Yeah, because, you know, she just knows everything and she can get stuff and you guys can't. And you know what I mean? And Nicolina's got to be the first one to try to put up where he's at and the state that he's in and his charges and then brag about it. Well, I did it first. This is not a game, you dumbass bitch. I'd put her beef curtains on them, Craig. Nobody'd want them, girls. You know? Nobody wants her or her pussy or anything of that sort. And that's her main problem. She has come out here and said that she comes here to make other people's lives miserable because she was raped. That don't make any sense. Let's talk about stopping these cycles. Like maybe the cycle that the way your mother raised you so that your daughter doesn't fucking act like you.
Bro, can you warn a brother before you say something like that? I had a mouthful of coffee, bro.
Sorry.
Oh.
Like, are you kidding me? You are definitely not one to stop cycles. That's for sure. But to continue, that's exactly how Jason just talked right there. That's for sure. So anyway, so Jason is over there begging for my attention. She's like, oh, Lips, if you're going to talk about anybody, you come talk about me. Bitch.
Okay, we'll talk about you.
I'm on my fucking list. You can wait until I get to you. But now that you got Andrew's attention, I'm sure he has a few things he'd like to say. He has a few things he'd like to get to know. There's some pictures that he might like to see. There's some
Oh, you got
conversations.
pictures, do you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you
Mm-hmm.
mind sharing?
I don't think we should do that publicly, but yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's public, not public. I don't give a fuck. Share them bitches.
Hold on, let me tell you.
You have now officially gotten the biggest asshole's attention on the planet. Oh, there it is.
It's not
I
it.
love
It's
when
not,
that
not
hotline
it.
bling.
So yes, pictures. And I'm got pictures of other people. We'll just say that too. And these pictures go places. They need to go
Well, let's
places.
talk about that.
They need to go maybe on the dark web, stuff like that.
No. I told you I can't do that with this computer.
Oh yeah.
I have to get another one first.
Or know people. Yeah.
I know people, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like,
we got all the time in the world. I mean, we got time. This doesn't have to happen yesterday. It doesn't have to happen today. It don't have to happen tomorrow. But yeah,
so listen, this is what I'll do. Okay. I'll have you drop me some addies. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know,
that works.
Me and you know, I'll put up a few.
All right, I'll talk to you.
I promise I would do
links in some places to get I'll listen. This is what I'll do. Okay, I'll have you give me some addies, and I'll put up some requests in some particular areas for, you know, some things to happen. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Since Chelina wants to think she's queen bitch. When I'm gonna show her what a queen bitch looks like.
Absolutely. And as they're over there saying things like they would never make false calls, which I can prove.
I have to ask you.
Ever endanger 3 little girls, as I'm talking about Peach's kid. But what about my 3 little girls that you are endangering? So how, rapper? I'm not too happy with you, but hey.
I'm just gonna ask. I mean, usually you had me block them, so I've been letting him go.
But he's just being absolutely two-faced, and there's times for it, and there's times not for it. And
all right, like I said, I let it low yesterday. I'm gonna leave it low today because he ain't said nothing too out of pocket.
Right now, Freeside and Rapper are 2 different people, just so everybody knows. Because yes, I think the other day it was Freeside, but Rapper in here when I wasn't. So yeah.
Buck Wild seems to be all right too. They ain't said nothing stupid. I like Buck Wild.
Okay.
So like I said, I'll have you do some homework and get me some addresses, and I'll put in the rest of the work.
Right, and I've had those addresses look up for me recently for other reasons too, so it shouldn't be that hard. And one of them I already got shit. So yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. That sounds good.
So
that sounds better than what I was thinking.
So listen, I'll be nice. I won't do a complete address. I won't do a address docs. I'll just handle things offline.
Right. That's why I think it should happen too.
That way I can listen to them cry.
They want to do things offline. I think it's time for me.
No, not you, Griff. You're good, Griff.
Come on, Griff. We're sending your ass.
No. So I'll just have to listen. When I get another computer, I can play around with the other things I used to play with, but I can't do that on this one because this one is
and stuff on it.
It has too much.
Yep. It's got to be an empty one. I understand. Yeah, I think that's perfect because, like I said, if they want to play offline games, it's time for me to play offline games, and I'm not gonna fucking waste this. I'm not gonna waste the government's time.
No, you're not playing offline games. I am.
Right. Well, there we go. Yes. Thank you.
I have more people than you do.
No, yeah, and I don't have anybody in that department. So.
This is my first day back on the YouTubes. I got married. Congratulations. So, there you go. There it is in its entirety of that whole conversation. And you have my clips. Merry Christmas. You have not my clips, this is the most amount of views he's had in a while. He will do. No, it's not. But okay. My shit actually is pretty decent. Let me go. Actually, let me go. And look. Mm. Let's see. We don't count the last week, right? We're not gonna count the last week. No, we're not gonna count the last week. We're not gonna count the last week. No, my shit's pretty still stable the way it was. 2, 3, 2, 4. 1. Yeah, my shit's right where it needs to be. It's bouncing left, right, and center, all over the place. I got one from October 11th. That's at 6:04. I mean, my shit's just about where it always is. So no, this isn't the most views I've had. What's up, Selena? So no, this is not how that goes. So no, I'm not. I go look at my post. There is nothing that was sent. Just so you know, there's nothing that was sent. You go look at the messages. They're right there on my post page. Nothing deleted. Go look. I ain't playing with nothing. There's no proof to these allegations. I showed the proof of everything over on my post page. Shall I wrap it up? Shall I wrap it back up here so you can take a quick look again? I got no qualms with it. I will put it right back up here for you. Okay, I will. I have no problems with showing my conversation of that day. Sugar boom boom. None. Let me hit the right buttons here. Post from 8/13. Okay. I had to change the date. I got the month wrong. August is the 8th month, not the 10th, not the 9th. But these are my conversations with. This is my conversation the whole day with Lips. The whole day. Right here. Oh wait, there's more. And said picture that was sent to me during that live. He's right there. That's not a child's picture. Oh, and there was a phone call at the bottom. But that's it. There was no picture of children. No deleted anything, message blocked, none of it. It's all right here. Okay? All of it's right here. Every ounce of it. So, none of that, all that speculation and BS, none of it is true. And there is your facts. There is your proof that none of that shit was true. Period. Okay? But I'm going to let y'all go. I've been up here for 26 minutes past my allotted. So I will tell y'all have a great Sunday. Much love. I'll see you elsewhere. I'm going to go do what I do best, which is hang out, do some cleaning, and probably troll some people because I love to troll. So much love. I'll see y'all in the next episode.